Alright, we're back. Yeah, it was pretty awful. I have not had that happen since the days of Blez Pokemon. Hina with the welcome back. I'll give it another minute before we continue on. It might have been something with the camera. I thought it was the internet. I think it was just an error hit the camera. Randy with the hey now. This is what dreams are made of. There was the 1 week release of Bowman, and this room was repurposed. And during that time, this hand cam got moved around a little bit. And once I came back in here, sometimes it'll disconnect. Like if it gets hit the wrong way. And I remember pretty often with OBS, it's not uncommon if a source is just randomly unplugged, it'll crash the system. Well, if it stays like, I mean, if it keeps on doing this, I'm just going to end up buying a new cable and finding a better method of securing the cable to prevent anything like that happening. But I think we'll continue. I think we'll continue. I'll resume the recording. 2023 D100 Kakao Cosmos 2-box PYP 15. This will be part 2. We'll upload both parts. Unfortunately, it'll be a 2-parter. Gonna give the camera here a little bit more space. I need to get an L cable here so it doesn't jut out, because I think my arm hit the side of it and that's what caused it. Switchy switch. I mean, you can see from the overhead there's nothing to switch it with. Nothing to switch it with. Alright, here we go. Ego the Living Planet in his human form. Oh my, I love this Eve so much. I know it's a base card. It's so good. It is such a pretty card. Alright, let's redeem ourselves for vintage on the on the silver. On the silver, whop! Oh, Falcon! We got the Falcon from the MCU, who is now Captain America. And then let's see who we have on our base for the scene back here. Oh, that's a very, very cute scene from Big Hero 6. Another movie I really, really, really want to rewatch because it has been too long since I have last seen that movie. Genuinely way too long. I think Vintage is looking for some of them animated big boys. You mentioned the princesses and the mice. This pack had the checklist in it. Cute little Grogu. Maui. I saw the trailer for Moana 2 very recently. Actually a little curious about the direction they're going to take the story. And a silver of Hera, who's also featured in the live action played by Mary Elizabeth Winstead in the Ahsoka show. In the Ahsoka show. And then we're sticking to the theme of Star Wars Rebels there with the scene. I was a little disappointed when we didn't get more screen time. I do like Mary Elizabeth Winstead quite a bit. I blame Scott Pilgrim versus the World. A lot of Star Wars. I think we are just hitting a lot of Star Wars. Alrighty. Penultimate pack. This is second to the last inside this box before we get to whatever this pack on the left here that felt a little bit more thicky than usual. We got Django. Judy Hopps. Zootopia is another one I need to refresh on. Duck and Bunny. Very cute characters in Toy Story 4. And our final silver of the box. Wow, truly just a lot of Star Wars. A lot of Star Wars. Commander Cody. And then in the back, oh, the iconic CG Avengers time-traveling suits. For those of you that didn't know, that scene, that iconic scene in Endgame where they're walking with all their white suits, they couldn't finalize the design of the suit and make it in time. So then they just CG'd it all. So all the white suits that they're wearing when they're walking to the time travel machine, it's all just CG'd. All right, let's see what this thicky boy is. It was both a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier. Let's see what's in here. Heimdall. Another hero. Ramon! All right. What's behind you? Oh, it's a Chinese paper. It's a Chinese paper. Who's got those? Golfer Bass. Best of luck, Golfer Bass. Best of luck. Got a K2SO on the Chinese paper. This is all textured. Like, that's what's giving it that wonderful paper-like look. Reminds me of, like, the envelopes you get for Lunar New Year. Sticking to the theme of a lot of Star Wars in this box. The camera does not do the beauty of these cards justice in any way, shape, or form. These cards are stunning in person. They are so bright. We got 128 out of 159 on this one, on the Chinese paper cut. I love the texture of these cards. They look so brilliant. They look so brilliant. That was box number 1. Go ahead and work our way through box number 2 here. That, let me get some water. Sounded like Esplez just now. Wonder they got something crazy going on. Let that be a reminder, you guys, to also drink some water. Actually, I want to see, like, I usually like to find whichever pack is the thickest. But we'll see. There's also been times where the pack on top has a heater in it, but we'll see. Starting with the base, best of luck to everyone. Best of luck to everyone. Got Baby Groot to go along with the normal Groot. Let's see if we can get Adolescent Groot in here. Oh, what is this? Oh, I actually have no clue what this card is. I have no clue. Whoa. He got a Happy Faces of Angel. I remember as a kid, I loved Angel from the Lilo and Stitch show. Loved this character. I was very happy to find that she had a place inside of this set. So golfer again, the happy faces. Who are the happy faces? Yep, going to golfer bass. 131 out of 169 on this one. You can see a little happy face in the background. Funny enough, her head, I think there's two little eyeballs that are usually back there that some of the characters can see. And then Miguel from Coco in that one. Let's us continue, see what else, see what other greatness we can pull from these. We got Benjamin Clawhauser. It's from Zootopia, right? Yep, okay, I'm not crazy. Violet, a base card that I'm trying to get my hands on. KSO. Returning. K2SO, my bad. We got him in the paper cut, we got him in the fireworks. Very friendly droid. It was a very, very friendly droid. Again, with the absolutely vibrant foil work, these things in person just hit different. They just hit different. It's so freaking bright. But then our scene is from Thor. I was right. I was curious if it was Dark World. Did I say word? My accent's showing. Yak's the yak. Yak! To kick us off in the base, we got Bucky. We got the ancient one. I think it's the first time I've seen the ancient one on the base. Oh, is it it is the die cut. Alright. I'm gonna hold it like this. I don't want it to fall. Nick Fury. Or some will just say Samuel L. Jackson. Love the iconic scene back there. I mean, he brought so much to the character. Even if you want to say that it's just Samuel L. Jackson in the MCU, I call that, I mean, that's character acting, and it's just wonderful casting. Any of the movies for Captain Marvel that he's in, he's just such a fun and phenomenal character to have on screen. Very, very fun. Here's Disgust. I liked seeing her again in Inside Out 2. Sabine. I do want to get the Sabine card from Star Wars Unlimited. I feel like she's a deck that I'd want to build out. Dolores. And our first Spirit of 2. Who is it? Oh! That's a cool one. This is on the family puzzle card. You can see the word family right there. So if we get any other family cards, they'll have the same exact hue of, I don't know what to say, orange or yellow. It is vibrantly both colors, depending on the angle you look at it. I got Pongo Patch and Perida. And then in the back, oh man. Iconic scene from Clone Wars. Or Attack the... What was the official one? Attack the Clones. I was right. Gosh dang, I should have just committed. You guys heard me say Attack of the... and then I lost confidence. I did remember it right. With how these are going, I think in the future I'm just going to open the packs backwards. Star Wars heavy. It is very Star Wars heavy right now. I mean, already. Speaking of Star Wars heavy, there's Goofy. Pongo. And a Spirit of Black Widow and Hawkeye. I said Hawkeye, not hot guy. I am assuming it says camaraderie for this puzzle. And then Bucky. After he, I think that's the scene where he shoots the grenade into the car and it flips over, if I remember right. No dupes on the spirits, that's always good. Means you can get a starting puzzle piece. Lovely card here, Tomater. One of my buddy's favorite Disney movies is Cars. I loved Cars so much as a kid. I collected all the Hot Wheels. I still have a Lightning McQueen Hot Wheel in my room somewhere. Ultron. I actually kind of liked Ultron's design in the movies. You got a silver. Oh! Wait, that looks so good in silver. No, that card's beautiful in silver. Oh my god. Especially with like the like cosmic dust in the background and the little stars. It really, really, really works with Aladdin. It really works with Aladdin. Very cool silver hit right there. And then in the back, Under the Sea. No, man, vintage, thank you. Hopefully this is the first of some other wonderful silvers that we find. That one's a very, very cool silver. Alright, this one's got a thick card in it. Oh, look. Got the Adolescent Groot. Ted Roman. Got all three of the Groot cards. Adolescent, Baby, and Normal Groot. Guilia from Luca. Ezra from Rebels. And what are you? Oh, is this a poster? Is this a poster? It is. What's the poster? Oh my goodness. Wow. What a poster to hit. What a poster to hit. Very, very iconic movie. The amount of tech Pixar had to develop and create and go through to get this movie to work. The amount of people that remembered the very specific address in Australia. I just remember Wallaby Way, Sydney. Was going through my base, missing a Boba Fett. Sounds a bit... I would message Shipping at the Blez about that. That's kind of wacky. That is kind of wacky. I would definitely message Shipping at the Blez about that. Is that really 69? It is. 69 out of 288. Someone at home's doing the loud laugh followed by one clap. Nice scene from Luca. This is when they build their own Vespa. That whole movie, those kids, man, they just want a Vespa. They just want a Vespa. We got a checklist in this one. Doctor Strange. Not to be confused from Hugo Strange in DC Universe. Anger. Slowly getting all of the emotions from Elemental. Or, oh my god, I said Elemental again from Inside Out. King Candy in the silver. His character was just ridiculous the whole film. It was a very, very goofy character. Oh, it's the meme! It's the meme! See that scene, like the amount of memes on the internet of those two in the grass. The sheer amount of memes. Went through them a few times, figured must have got mixed with someone else's stuff. That's the only thing I can imagine that happened, Ted. So I definitely, shipping at the Blez would be the one to contact about that. I believe we're down to the last 2 packs. We are down to the last 2. Hera making a return in the base. Luisa. Captain Phasma. A character I wish that like I really wanted this to be a really cool character in the last 3 movies. I really, really wanted her to be cool. And we have a silver. Ooh, of Baymax. I also appreciate the silvers have different artwork. All the silvers will have different artwork on them. Lovely silver there at Baymax. And then, oh, there's Ronan. It's when they're doing the dance battle. He can't believe his eyes that they're just dancing. Alright, and last pack. I am hoping for something magical in this one to close out what we're doing here in this break. Please, Lord. Come on. Okay, we're in focus. Best of luck, y'all. Kerchew. Looks like we're finishing off on a silver of Rafiki holding Simba up. Iconic scene from The Lion King. The Circle of Life. Very, very cute card. Oh, wow. I don't know if I've ever seen this Steamboat Willie. So this even, copyright's just out in the open now, isn't it? Now the Circle of Life's just playing in my head. It's gonna be in my head for the rest of the night. God damn it. Alright, let's hit the recap. Clean up these wrappers. Gosh. These wrappers are so freaking thick, man. Definitely some of the most intense wrappers I've ever opened in a product. Alright, we're going to start off with our silvers going to vintage. Rafiki, Baymax, King Candy. Love this Aladdin very much. Commander Cody, Hera, Falcon, and Sharon Carter. Next up we have our die cuts in our fireworks. Die cuts, Nick Fury, Rapunzel. Beautiful die cut to hit right there. Absolutely beautiful. K2SO on the fireworks, and then Miko from Pocahontas. Okay, one of the boxes. I will do my best to do that for you, man. Pretty sure we'll be able to. I think we could swing it. I think we could swing it. I'll put a special request for myself for you. Alright. For our spirits, going to K-Fed, Black Widow and Hawkeye, Pongo Patch and Perida, Arthur, Mike and Sully. This one's really cool. I love the colors on the friendship ones. And then to close us out, we've got 2 posters. 2 posters. K-Fed getting the beautiful Finding Nemo. 69 out of 288. Star Wars Resistance. The animation. 145 out of 288. K2SO making a return this time to Golfer Bass in the Chinese paper cut. 120 out of 159, and then the happy faces. Look at Angel, so happy. 131 out of 169 on this one. Thank you guys all so much for that break. I love this stuff so much. Now it's 2023 D100 Cockwell Cosmos 2-box, PYP number 15. 16 will be the start of a freshie. If I'm not crazy. I believe it, yep. Yeah, the next one should be a freshie. They're listed up in the store. I'll move it up. Thank you again. Oh, man. Now, thank you, Vintage. Thank you. Very happy we got to get that one to go here. I'll even let you choose which box that I try to get them to get for you. You will have to email shipping at the Blez Vintage with the break number and saying that you're requesting one of these boxes. If you're unfamiliar with Cockwell, they sticker label every single one of their boxes and their cases. I usually do this at the beginning of the break, but I forgot to this time. We've got 2,834, and we've got 46,698. I don't know if the camera will focus on it. It's trying. There we go. One of these two numbers look more appealing to you. Unless he's already left. Good deal? Oh, is there one of these two you'd rather have, Vintage? One of these two numbers that you'd rather have on the box? Because whichever one you pick, I'm going to go put on the table to see if we can get you one of these. If not, I'll just pick one for you. $28.34. Sounds good. Funny enough, that's the one I was gonna give you. Yeah, once again, just be sure to shoot an email to shipping at the Blez. Worst case, they say no. Best case, you get one of these boxes. Where did I put my sticky note pads? Are these? I appreciate you for closing out that break. I always love opening this stuff so much. That was number 15. There we are. I could put 16 now on the screen. And here we go. 16. Golfer grabbing the Happy Faces spot again. We still haven't seen a booklet. Very curious about the booklets. So much in this product we still need to see. Definitely due for the porcelain. Let's move this up in front of this. It's a 4, so I'll put this at a 3. And there we go. Actually, I can do, I think, a 2. It should be the same. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Then I need to upload that video into 2 parts. That was 15. Part 1. And then let's get part 2 uploading as well. There we go. Okay, throw this out, clean up the desk a little bit. That there. I'm gonna drop this off. Run to the bathroom real quick. I will be right back. Alright. And I'm back. Do a refresh in the shop, see how we're chilling. Let's see what Kakao is at. I forgot to put the number that's on there. $17 left. Okay. 19 on 51. 35's got 14. NT. The booklets, bro. The booklets. Or it might be chilling for the rest of the night. We'll see how things pan out. We will see how things pan out. Oh boy. I've been getting an increased appetite as of late, and it's driving me nuts. I feel like I'm just always hungry. And then we've got about another 15-20 minutes here before we start wrapping up. We'll be in back tomorrow around 4 p.m. What up, what up?
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Just say what's up, nothing. It's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Just see how you doing. Want to see some cat
Show
crap?
the this stuff.
Dude.
Have you seen the flare?
No, no. I haven't seen anything. I haven't seen nothing. Honestly. What are these? These are so crazy.
Yeah. One of the craziest ones that I've been looking at so far. Headed for that break. I don't know if you ever collected Fleer, like the old sports cards.
Mm-hmm.
These are Fleer. If you look on the back, they have the leaf and everything.
Dude, what? These are so
Yeah.
cool.
I think it drives me nuts. This is what the base cards look like. I wish I was kidding. This is base.
Oh my god.
Like the level of detail and
Insane,
artwork.
bro. Base.
This is base.
Base.
Like I sleeved
Kidding?
up. I sleeved up some of the ones that I got because I'm like, these are too good to like. It's all base cards. It's nuts to me.
That's a cool one. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's a sick one.
Then we
Oh,
hit.
woman, that's cool.
This is a 25. This is called a Daybreak. So half the card's orange and the other half is blue. Like I love the naming convention of the two. Like this one's gonna be ridiculous because the character. This is called a Winter. The Winters are blue to 199, but it's Wolverine on it.
They went overboard on these.
And then this one was just a cool one.
That is cool.
Nothing as iconic as that X. Am I right?
Bro, what?
And then Wolvie on it too. Like,
Yeah, literally.
And of all
The X of X's
Yeah.
has to be Wolverine.
the other.
And the OG Wolverine too, like the,
Yeah.
I don't even know what years, obviously, but well before the modern.
Yeah.
Dude,
no,
that's so
it's like-
sick.
I love these things.
It is so
It's-
sick. I saw you streaming.
so
I was
much
like,
fun.
oh my god, I have yet to go see like any of this. You showed me the Marvel. I saw
Yeah.
that. Cackwell.
Marvel
That was
Plat.
my first time ever looking at Cackwell.
Really?
Have not seen it.
Oh no, they're. I mean, I wish we. I mean, the posters. These are like some of my favorite things. You saw like this is
Yeah,
the Nemo,
yeah.
and these are numbered. But there was one poster we
This was
hid
so cool.
in like one of the first boxes. It was the Japanese collector edition version of Return of the Jedi.
Nice. That's so
it's like there
crazy.
was Japanese text on it and everything, and then there was another one. Oh, they were holding katanas. They weren't holding swords. It was like super early artwork.
Right.
That was like
Of Star Wars.
Yeah, and I'm just like I've never
Holding katanas.
seen. Yeah.
Like what?
It was like well before they like
Make that make any
finished the
sense.
effect. It was nuts.
This is so
it was
sick.
such crazy art.
All right, I'm so glad I came in then.
Take care,
before
man.
you got out of here. All right, dude. I'll see
You
you.
get it out for tonight?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hanging out until
For sure.
midnight.
Yeah.
Till midnight.
I mean, same boat. Take care, man.
See you, buddy.
Let's see. Those are uploading. Let me see. Alright, that's uploading. That's uploaded. That's good to go. That one died. Tomorrow will be the 19th. Yeah, I'm gonna start. I need to transfer all these into a box. Give me 1 second. Alrighty. Go. We're going to drop these off in the Beat the Sorts. We'll be right back. If anyone has any questions, please ask in the chat. I'll answer when I get back. Alrighty, let's start wrapping up. Again, if anyone has any questions, please feel free to ask while I'm doing all this. Happy to help. Drop this off. All right. One of the lights died? It's a lot darker than it usually feels like in here. I'll be back in here tomorrow, about 4 p.m. We are not the furthest away from the full inner case over here. I mean, I know it's, relatively speaking, a lot more money, but still, that's would be absolutely insane to be able to do another one of those. This is the last flare that we have in right now before we have to wait for shipment of more. Hoping to see some other things hit the store that I'm excited about and poking my head on. But until then, hope everyone has a wonderful rest of your night. Everyone stay hydrated. Until tomorrow.